Hello, everyone. So there will just be farming some chaos trials. I'm kind of in the new update, new patch waiting room. So let's just do some chill farming today. Maybe fit in one more build idea, farm for one more build idea before new patch comes along. Updates, I guess we incorporated the Skin of the Loyal tech into our Ghost Dance Titan to have a lot of energy shield. So we're up to 7k now, and let's see how it goes. So you think there will be a bit of delay again with stream because I'm dropping a few frames. It's currently 20%, but it shouldn't be that bad, you know. Then again, we are just farming today, so not really, uh, not really gonna be too distracted. I'll try and reply to everyone in chat, and yeah, let's farm some currency. Uh, there has been no news yet about the update, but I'm quite excited what they're putting out next because this league's a bit bland. I finished leveling my gymling. I actually converted it into stat stacker, but yeah, that's very generic. So right now, we'll just farm a bit, see what else we can do until the end of the league. I am having mana problems, so that might be coming from game tempo. No, I don't know where I'm getting my mana problems. Ah, yeah, I did get a +1 all levels from my shield. It's probably why, right? So today, don't think it's gonna be a long stream. I started a bit late, and that's one room down. Let's see. I do have Grim Feast, so this goes up to 14k with Mind Over Matter. We can go up to can take up a 17k hit. But I don't think we'll be fighting the Trial Master today. It's just gonna be, we're gonna be selling the keys directly. So again, hard tethers is fine. Elemental resistance is fine, but I'd rather just get hard tethers. We don't get hit a lot anyway, so. Let me just see if it updated on my channel. Maybe we can share the link also in the POE Discord. So we have a lot more people joining. But how have you guys been? How have you been enjoying POE? Uh, getting a bit stale, getting a bit bored, trying new builds. What's up? There's a lot of new games coming out this month. I might stream Kingdom Come Deliverance when it comes out. And same goes for Monster Hunter Wilds. So really excited for those games. Rogue armor. There's armor that gives plus life. We don't really need it. So we'll try and keep our inventory clear. Let's just see how much we can earn with the just the soul cores and maybe the lucky as Kappa. And for the fragments, we'll be selling them. I don't want to gamble, and I just want really quick current. I do want to try doing simulacrums at the end of the league, though. I mean, they're getting pretty cheap now. I'm just waiting a bit till it gets really cheap, and I'll probably buy the. I think it's up. It's down to 8 divines now. We can probably 5. Let's buy the flask, or we farm for it ourselves. I'm thinking my blood mage. Or if it's a level 1, maybe this character can do it. It's looking like this character is just gonna be a trial runner. Damage, and we're not afraid of a lot of mods. Not at all. Oh, we did get Hex Blast up to 40k now. And I'm thinking of anointing. This is wrong because I had it in my gem lane. Anointing first approach, so we get 80% more damage. And we just one click Hex Blast everything. It's not too good. We're not slowing or stunning. But this is free for us since, again, we have the corrupted blood jewel. So this mod is basically free. So yeah, let's just quickly go to stream sharing and share the link to the video. Hopefully you got a couple more people. It did update on our Discord. So to anyone who wants to join the Discord, I'm gonna link it. So just really quickly. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit loud. Open link in new tab. Invite link is here. And go to OBS. So anyone wants to join the Discord, this is the link. Got a couple of people there now, sharing builds, sharing items, asking questions. I try to answer as much as I can, but most of the builds are pretty solved now, so it's just gonna be new players asking about mechanics maybe. And if you are a new player, a lot of people there to answer whatever questions you have. So I recently found out that apparently these soul cores, the longer you hold them, the longer they actually have a stacking damage on you, which I didn't notice before. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem right here. Let's pick up the other two soul cores. So again, this character is probably one of the safest trial runners you can get your hands on for cheap, because I don't think anything here can threaten us. Except for maybe the bosses if you don't have damage, but with our setup you should have enough. We will pick up Exalted Orbs. See, it's stacking up. Unfortunate. Fun fact, getting hit actually heals us up with the Ghost Dance. It's not as tanky as it was, because we did lose a bit of evasion, but I'm trying out this Skin of the Lord's tech. So we are up to 560, that means 560% increased energy shield. But yeah, dots don't trigger it, that's why we're taking a bit of damage now. But I think one more and it's the boss. Never lucky. I don't like getting this guy, but this is free for us because bleeding and poison don't really damage us. So like I said, a lot of free mods on this character. But let's see the boss damage after I switch. a few things out. Still pretty good, but 800k is lower than what I expect. Maybe I hit the skeleton. I don't know. This has the potential to be good. One more. Attribute requirements isn't good, but yeah. Never get nice items in these. So this can be good. This is free. Um, Better go for the safe option. So this is the fifth. Two, then there's another boss. How's the audio, by the way? Anyone listening? I have it at plus 9.5. But I did have a work call yesterday, so I don't know if I changed something. Still recovering from the cough from last week, so my voice still a bit raspy and low. But I hope I'm a bit not inaudible, you know. All right. Always pick these up, and that's one room again. Ah, it's here at the bottom. I did lose blink though, because I swapped out from the scepter to a shield because this shield gives us quite a lot. 2000 and how much? 700, which is a lot of damage with Archmage, a lot of damage with Arcane Intensity, a lot of damage with Pure Power. If we take off Eldritch Battery, we go up to 11,000, I think. Just a lot. But for this type of content, we don't really need that much survivability. If we're gonna die to, if we are gonna die to tornado, it's not because we don't have 10,000. It's because we stayed too long in the tornado. Globule should be fine. Lethal rare monster should be fine. We do go shields down a bit. See, when we switch weapons, our ES goes down. That's one of my favorite rooms. It's just a matter of right clicking in the circle. You can actually see when the circle is done because you'll see. I thought that was a thought that was a headhunter. You'll see that there's a see pool of blood going into the fountain. Let's pick up this ruby. Might be worth something, you know. Always pick up your jewels. By the way, new anime season is already what on the fifth week, I think. Anyone have any recommendations? I've been trying to watch all the episode ones just to see what what's interesting, and haven't found one I want to watch with my girlfriend yet. We usually pick one every anime season to watch. We did Bocce, we did Dan Dan Dan, we did Girls Band Cry. So if you have any anime of the season you can recommend, let me know. This is full of resistances, but that life is, unless it's hybrid, which it isn't, I doubt this will sell for anything. Might have a false sense of security actually because my go it's down to 300. That means we can, if we get hit 5 times, we recover like 1,600, something like that, which is enough for bursts, and it recovers really fast. Tekaba is not what we want to see, but escalating vines is free for us. You can take escalating damage also if it's one of the faster rooms or if it's a boss, but I still haven't done the mm, escort mission, the escort room. That one will take 50 seconds and all the damage will be amplified. That's the boss done. This is more than enough damage, I guess. At least for the bosses. For Trial Master, maybe not. We don't really have plus minions, but yeah. For the bosses here, even the tornado guy. Unique. Doesn't really give us anything that we want. This is gonna be a chance orb at the end of the day, right? You do not want to take any of these. What? Fiends is scary actually. Pet as well as petrification, but the shade will just auto lose, so might as well the petrification and just move around as much as we can. I've never really picked petrification. I don't know how it works. But this should be pretty good. I think we're down to last 3 rooms anyway. We just hide behind it, right? But if we get an escort mission, that'll be a problem. This is the chaos orb. See? Oops. Oops. Even if you go behind, it's gonna hit you. So it will be a problem during the escort mission. But here, I don't know. Doesn't bother us. What's this? Poison grasping vines. I don't know what grasping vine does. Does it stun you? It stacks up. But we don't really get hit often enough to. So you get slowed enough, then you need to move out for it to break. I guess. Let's just get the Grim Feast stacks. I'm missing my mana on kill jewels. I slotted in some Grand Spectrums to see what it feels with the detonated. I don't think it's worth it. See, I put some Grand Spectrums that I have. 1, 2, and I think just those 2. I don't think it's really worth it. I'll take them off and put back my mana on kill again. It's just very good quality of life because I don't want to pot. This is the knife, nothing good. Not slowing or stunning anyone. So, we are slowing and stunning. So I'll just use this. Doesn't really matter. We don't have debuffs. We do have electrocute, but it's fine. Oof, no escort mission. Lucky me. Okay, just drag them to the circle and go boom. I definitely need that mana on kill jewel. Jesus. Let's wrong with my YouTube? No, no, if it counts, if they're on the fringe. Hey, Ronnie. So welcome to the chat, man. Ronnie is asking, is this better than Archex Blast Blood Mage? Well, I am tankier, but are you talking about my other build? That one definitely has more damage, but this one is much safer. I don't know if you've seen the build guide for both, but this one can stand in T16 maps and just tank everything AFK. So that's why I'm using it as a trial runner. There's nothing that really can really threaten you except for one shots, but we have like 10,000 effective HP. Can go up to like 17,000. So different uses, different uses. But for what I'm trying to do with it right now, which is Chaos Trials, I think this is one of the better characters to do it with. Sicolotl is not good. We can take Volatile Fiends because it's the last room anyway. I think the left fragment is the one that's most expensive. Ah, it's this guy. He keeps running away. I don't like this guy. If you don't kill him fast enough, he's just gonna fly down and you have to walk down. And I don't have blink, so it's a pain. Okay, boom, 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 and you're done. This is not the expensive one. Let's see, it's not expert, but could be worth something, right? Attack speed, crit damage, projectile skills, lightning, cold. I don't know. Not really too knowledgeable with I probably won't get this. Too knowledgeable with bows. And nothing really. Oh, well, have a look at my Ronnie. Have a look at my Hex Blast Blood Mage. It's I think it's way cheaper to get going. Or is this way cheaper to get going? Cyclone 9, challenge where he used my Hex Blast Archmage to with the one divine budget. You might wanna see his video how he did it. So he used my Archmage Hex Blast Detonate Dead with one divine budget, and he was clearing T15s, and that's pretty good. But you have Detonate Dead items already, so your weapon swap's gonna be fine. But this one is not. It's not the one I used the build guide for. I was using evasion gear there. This one I'm using something else. This is I'm stacking cold resistance here. So if you've seen my Ultra Instinct Titan guide, this is not the same. I'm using the same skills, but not the same items. It's quite a bit odd. You know who uses this? Trying to find a use for this unique, and it's pretty good. See, from 7.3 down to 2,900, so it gives me like 4,300. Which, if I get one of these, how much will I get? See, this is a 600 energy shield chest, albeit with spirit, but with I don't know, it's a 5EX, 10EX unique, you get 4,000. Pretty good deal. Next, I guess. Is this worth anything? Let's see. T10, T10 prefix. Ah, it's corrupted. What? One divine, man. Oh no. Now my problem with this build though is I couldn't find the spirit to use, so I had to use this, which is I don't know why this is so expensive. This used to be one divine, now it's like three divine, four divine. I don't know why. So yeah, if you can find the spirit somewhere, you can probably do this build. See, 10 EX, 20 EX unique, probably with the high roll, and we get so much out of it. And it's just funny to stack. I have 600% cold resistance. Next, no luck with the Azkapas, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Level 80 doesn't matter. And again, we're not doing trial master. Don't want that stress on me today. I worked like, how long did I work today? It's there at 11. Yeah, I had like a 12-hour shift. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But they treat me right usually, so don't mind working a bit more for my day job. Very exciting. I got a big project, so that's why I streamed a bit late today. But still, new patch waiting room, new patch waiting room. So hopefully, when they release the new patch, new weapons, new uniques, I'll cook up a few more builds with you guys. But mostly done with this league already. Maybe one more build if we get an announcement that the patch is gonna take more time. But mostly done with this league already. Yeah, so quick room. Let's see. How about we get no escort missions again, just like last time? I always get this blood globules. It's a hit, so we just evade it, and not really a problem for us. And I'm pretty mobile with how I play WASD. So, but yeah, Ronnie, if you're used to detonate dead damage, unless you have good gear, the Archmage Hex Blast not gonna do the one-shotting T4 bosses. Unless you weapon swap to your detonate dead setup and detonate dead items. It's more of like jack of all trades build, my Archmage Hex Blast. One of the first few builds I made also. And it was my first character. By the way, your name is both the names of siblings I know. So, friend of mine, two friends of mine are named Ronnie and Isa. So, it's odd. I just wanted to say it though. Ooh, we're stacking Grim Feast now. Probably because I'm not just standing around. But, yeah. We can take like a 17k hit when we're fully stacked. But nothing's gonna hit us for 17k in this trial. Did I have my... Oh yeah, I got this. It's pretty nice. Increases intelligence for Archmage and increases cold resistance. So this is 560. Without it, it's minus 50. So it gives us... This one jewel gives us 50% energy shield, which is pretty neat. And how much? 369% intelligence. Never gives good items. Skill speed doesn't really matter to us. Excuse me. Ooh, soul cores. I think for Chaos Trials, we have enough in terms of damage, especially if I allocate an actual skill, not this one shrapnel, which we're not using here. And yeah, this is probably perfect for Chaos Trials already. Maybe one of my viewers tried Spark with the temporal chains. I try not to use Spark because it's so meta, but Spark might be better actually if you just want to clear rooms in Chaos Trials. But mana's gonna be your problem with Spark. So there's that. But clear isn't bad because you have to wait for a lot of things to happen in Chaos Trials. So Hex Blast is doing its job. I'd love to get Blink though. It's just that Spirit is always a problem in all my builds. Mainly because I like to use my favorite amulet. And that... Oop. Don't tell me I missed it. There you go. Now, Legion up. Yeah. And you can actually take a hit so your ES regions. Because you regen more than they hit for. Yeah. Always switch back to weapon 1. Otherwise your ES will be like cut by 3000. Okay. What is this? Second? Have one more before the boss? Ah, no, this is the boss. When you see a well, it's a boss. Azcapa. Nope. This is pretty free for us. We like taking small hits because its regions are ES more than it damages us. So I think this is the crow. Oh no, the vulture. Yep. So right click, bump, bump, bump. Always worth picking up dual string bows, just in case. Not too good. I do like the crit chance, but I think it goes up to 4. Not really a high roll. We can drop this. This one, I wanted to exalt this. I don't know. I don't know why I even bother. This is free for us because we're CI. So yeah, if you want to run Chaos Trials, get any gem with corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you. And so you have that, you have CI, and CI lets you ignore the chaos damage mod of Trials, lets you ignore the bleeding and poison of Trials, then corrupting blood gem uh, lets you ignore the Vol pyramids. So that's 3 mods gone for any Chaos Trial runner. And Again, if you're running Chaos Trials, there's a limited number of layouts. You run it enough, you'll memorize everything. So, see, that's why I knew to go down first because the elevator will be here. Let's just quickly around the sixth now. Uh, yeah, see, this chaotic monsters is free for us because we're immune to chaos damage. Uh, Better wait for them to come inside, right? Oh, my so that's done. You see it. I wanna drag them inside. That's done. Got level 81, right? The only thing I don't like about Chaos Trials, even though it's a really consistent currency, is it doesn't really give you a lot in terms of gold. So if you want to change builds, you kind of really have to run maps. Because selling yellow maps is probably the best way to get gold. It's a good source of chaos orb. I think the bosses are guaranteed to drop either a Vol orb or a chaos orb. This is seventh. Uh, Probably just get rare monsters, right? This guy again. Excuse me. Is this the same chimera you fight in the campaign? See, always a Vol orb. Either a Vol orb or a chaos orb. 100 life is good. Blah, blah, blah. Thorns is not so good. Again, chaos is free. Could this be the run with Escapa? I think I'm down to 16 divines, but I do have a lot of items I can liquidate. I'd rather not. I'm a bit of a hoarder. You should see my PO1 stash. Lot of stashes unused. I mean, lot of the dump stashes that need to be cleared out at the end of the league. I think I have to strategize on what's the best league starter. I'll probably do some research on that. Make kind of a quick leveling guide for league start. Since I really think the next update's just gonna be the economy reset and the new league. So But it might not be a good thing because if they introduce a lot of new things, there's probably just a more optimal way that'll come out. Just pick these up. I think one more than the last room. So spirit. Heart tethers is free. Show me. Yeah, rituals. It's fine. Rituals is good. I haven't had an escort room in 2 runs, huh? 2 runs? Yeah, 2 runs. Lucky, lucky. I hate those. It just takes too long, you know? And you kind of had to babysit the floating statue. There's just so many blood themed things flying around. Okay, so this is done. Let's go there. Anyone else thinks that these small guys look like Kog'Maw from League? Because every time I see them, I'm like, little Kog'Maws. Oh, where are they again? Yeah, it's not here. These little guys kind of look like Kog'Maw, no? I don't know what they are. It's in my head. I'm like Kog'Maw. Yeah, there are stone moss. So someone at GGG is like, I want to make a Kog'Maw. That's done. And on to the next room. Should be here. Yep. I think this is the boss. And we have stacked a lot of it. But I don't think we're in any danger. So, Scappa. No, not Scappa. Crit might kill me. Why did I click crit? And it's a tornado guy. Maybe? Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my minions? 3, 2, 1. Oop, what's the Lazuli ring? Dodger's damning? Could it be? Glowswarm. What? The first time I'm seeing this. Mana Flask gain. It's a mid roll. I don't think there's anything special. Kind of looks cool though, right? Oh, this is the expensive one. I think it's like 120 EX. This is expensive also. Pilotti. Nope. Look the same, no? Oh no, the color is different. Moto is cheap. It's the conversion one. Any of these we need? Nope. Let's go. I am chatting, but we're doing 20-minute runs. I think this 22-minute runs on average, which is a lot slower than I usually do it. To get another level 80. Then after 3, let's just quickly calculate how much we got. Because we're going 45 minutes into the stream now. I I streamed exactly when I started the first Chaos trial, so we can probably do, if we speed run this, we can probably make it by the first hour. Pyramid beams is free. So let's try and do this as fast as we can. Then let's see how many divines per hour we're making without an escapa drop. Of course, if they want to skew my results by giving me an escapa right now, that's good too. Think you go down first. So, Hex Blast with enough AoE will let you hit enemies behind you actually. It's gonna jump. See? Did you see that one? It jumped. Come on, man. Let's go. You know what game I would have loved to stream? It's the Grand Blue game. I forgot the name. It's the recent Grand Blue game RPG that came out. Played a lot of it and would have been a nice game to stream. But yeah, I'm planning this month. If I'm not too swamped with work, I'll do a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So hopefully it doesn't alienate a lot of the people who didn't play the first one. But again, I mean, I can just explain what happened in the first one. We can probably watch can probably react to a catch up video, summary video before I start my playthrough. So it's gonna be on stream as well. Let you know what my Henry has been up to, and yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds though, bit unsure if I can stream that with the graphics card I'm using in this computer, because Worlds was already very demanding. In my PC's beefy enough. I do 3D rendering on this PC, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for an optimized Monster Hunter game plus OBS. Let's see, when is 5090 coming? Might the shell out for one. Now you wanna go fast. Seems like if you stand in it too quickly, it's not gonna trigger. Crit damage. Chaos is free. It's the third, one more before your boss. And yeah, like I said, I did do a like 12-hour stint at work, so probably just finish this run. Let's see how much currency we got from an hour of farming chaos trials, and yeah, it's probably gonna be the stream for today. So core. String name Iron Scalp. Really, I'm gonna pick that. Oops. I'm gonna pick that gold up. Yeah, we're not regening as much ES as I'd like to. Anyway, I tried with this armor. It's good for raw ES, but with both our builds, probably with the temporal chains might be good. Might be good because we are slowing all the enemies there. The raw ES might be good there. Oh hey, Nanyanini's here. Hey man, how you been? You were sick, right? How's everything now? You better? I saw your message on the latest stream. I see your comment. I mean, hope everything's okay on your end. The last build we did was fun, but I don't know. You can't beat Stat Stacker on Gemling, I guess. A lot of people commented positively, but I mean, if you already have a Gemling, it, to compare it is not very good. Well, it was a fun thing to do, punching people and using Impending Doom. As Kappa. Oh, something just dropped behind me. Oh, it's my hair tie. Long hair problems. Your hair tie just drops when you have headphones on. Still recovering from ulcer. Oh, you go to the clinic? How is this a recurring thing? Take care of yourself, man. It's a Sunday. Try and relax. Enjoy the stream. But like I did mention earlier, I did the 12-hour stint at work, so stream might be ending soon on Unini. But I'm glad you stopped by. But we're still on room 4. There's quite a few more rooms to go before I wrap up the stream. If you do that, if you switch that quickly, that's when the minions don't spawn. So I should avoid cursing then right clicking, because in combat that's gonna kill all my minions. Noted. That's good. That's good. I uh I mentioned I was sick last week. I was pumped full of meds. It's not a good thing. I feel like you're a bit high, you know. Had like two bottles of cup syrup inside of me. We like to see defeat monsters. But yeah, no, any distressing not playing. I think it hurts to sit up when you have ulcers, so I can understand. But during the start of the stream, I was explaining that we're probably just chilling this league. I mean, until the new things come out. Let's see when the next announcement is. And if there's enough time, I'll probably cook up one more build before things get all changed. But the problem is when I release my build and things are changed already, then people won't have time to level it. So we're kind of in that middle point of the league where a lot of people are done innovating already, and it's just the people who wanna really go for chase items. One good thing we might do is revisit our old builds, drop like 20 divines on each of them, and see how powerful they are. We might be able, because the problem is I want to do Acolyte of Chayula also, but it's gonna be another 2 streams of leveling, which I don't think anyone wants to see. At least no one wants to see me use Gas Arrow to level for 2 streams again. But yeah, I was telling Chad earlier, Nanyanini. This month I might branch out to do a couple of other games. Uh, Kingdom Come Deliverance is coming out. Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out. So I'll probably stream those games when they do come out. Are any of them on Game Pass? is what I want to know because I still have my Game Pass subscription. Been paying $14 a month for something I haven't been using really. I was gonna share it with my girlfriend, but she's too busy to play anything right now. She didn't even play POE with me right now. This is some class. Let's see, Escapa. Nope. Drought is fine. This is Tornado Boy. Might get a +4 wand. Let's see. No. Probably just globules, right? Still not 100% from from last week's cuff. This is if we don't get the if we don't get uh escort room, this will have been the third room now. Third run now without an escort. Oh, Narcosis, hi, welcome to the chat, man. I think this is the first time I've seen you, so welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just chilling today, doing trials, and he's saying build your temporal chains build and change it up to be a support build for my guild and having a blast. Just wanted to say thanks for the inspiration. Oh, thank you, man. It's like I said, I've said this multiple times in stream. My builds won't be the most end game min max optimized one, but I always try to make it something fun, you know. And 100% slow is definitely a power fantasy for everyone. Face tanking T16s is with this build is definitely a power fantasy for everyone, and I'm glad I'm accomplishing that, you know. Because what's the game if you just want raw numbers? At the end of the day, if some people who want to min max, if they can just walk and just kill everything without using a skill, they would. So we play for fun, right? But yeah, how do you scale it with multiple people? How many people you run it with? I heard with the amount of party members, you need like 150 for like 4 people. So I doubt that was cheap to do. But you know, if you run this build, Ghost Dance, and you have another guy running Temporal Chains, I think the both of you will be immortal. So this is the ninth. Yeah, no, because at the end of the day, especially when all the uniques come out, when all the mechanics come out for POE2, all your builds, even the jank ones, can be scaled up with damage. Like, you can always find damage somewhere. So don't worry. And when the game is fully out, we'll have plenty of ways to solve damage, and we can have fun with the mechanics we want. Yeah, I've always said this in most of my streams running the temporal chains build. 100% is a mean, you know. 99%, even 90% and 100% is not that much difference when it comes to defense, because you won't just be standing there not doing anything. So even 85, my blood mage runs 85, and it's plenty, plenty, plenty defensive. So for group play, if you have 100 and it goes down to 85, I think it's enough. I'm standing in some dot. So yeah, glad you're having fun, man. And 100% slow is, if I can say so myself, is something that is just 100% fun. But I don't know if it will survive the next patch. I'm still hopeful, really, because it doesn't work on bosses, it doesn't work on rare, so they might let us keep it. Because some people just clear screens, clear screens without thinking, with their damage. Why not let us slow down at least normal mobs? So I don't know if it's gonna be a ban target, if it's gonna be they're gonna nerf target. I mean, but yeah, hopefully it survives the next update at least, which is I don't know if that's gonna work, but yeah, I am more. I do want this to be toned down a bit though. This Ghost Dance tech where you recover too much. They might tone it down, Ghost Dance, with the hulking form. But 100% slow, I don't know. It's a fun thing they should keep, right? Maybe lower the effect with bosses. I don't know. Am I coping? Okay, so that's we almost hit an hour on the dot. So we are an hour and like a few odd 10 seconds with 3 runs. And I'm chatting, so I'm not speed running anything. So we can probably do 4 runs. 4 runs in an hour with this build. And let's see how much we earned. No escapas, unfortunately. But let's see. This is last time we calculated it was a divine and a half per hour. Hopefully we but we did get the cheap one. Both of these are the cheap ones, I guess. So we probably won't hit that amount. So this is +2, which is not too good. I do want to exalt this because exalts are cheap enough. And we hit T8 fire. This is good. Any bow users out there? Attack speed, fizz damage? Nope, because we don't have fizz damage. And it's a chain bow, so I doubt. Let's just keep it here for now. This one's for my collection. This one's for my. What does that do? Mega Nord Scribble. I remember it from POE1. Flask charges gained, flask charges used. 50 strength at level 1, huh? It's a good leveling belt. I didn't know about this Mega Nords. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's keep that there. Let's keep this here. Let's keep this here. Let's see how much we earned. So this is with 3 runs. Realistically, you can do 4 runs in 1 hour. But let's see how much we got. Just very quickly trading for exalts. Not a lot with these Takabas because they're really cheap. -1. And next is Takati, I think is, yeah, one of the cheaper ones as well. Apollotti is 24. And Colotto, I think this is the expensive one. Sometimes it bugs out, so you have to do this, then you have to switch. So I have two of them for 76. And the last one is a Motawa, which is not worth a lot, I guess. It's a 12. Just the one. Hello? Why will you not sell? See, again, it's bugged. For Exalted Orb, then I want an Exalted Orb on this side. And fragments? Fragments. So, 61. 62. The last is, I think this is the expensive one. It's 93, yeah. Okay. We did get a couple of exalts. Chaos Orbs. 5 is to 28, 27, 26. That's it. How much did we get for 3 runs? Mm, 2 is to 10. Fragments for Chaos Orbs is to 32. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 305. So I want to divine, I have exalts. So yeah, this is with 3 runs. You can probably do 3 runs in 45 minutes. So it's a divine in some odd exalts. That means if you want an ingenuity, which how much are these? You can farm for 10 hours. It can probably one and a half divines. Because one and a half divines every hour. So, yeah. Suddenly, a lot of the expensive items aren't, you know. See, if you need the 15 divine item, you need to do Chaos Trials for 15 hours. Which is quite a lot of investment, but bear in mind, sometimes you get more expensive fragments. Sometimes you get the Azcapa, which is the odd 3 divine, 2 divine item. So, realistically, maybe every 6 hours you get like, I don't know, 8 divines. Like that. It's not too bad. 10 divines, I mean. It's not too bad, right? Yeah. So, like I said, I did have a long day at work today, so I just logged in to update everyone what's happening, what my plan was, and just do a couple of chaos trial farming, and yeah, just to show how much you can earn with chaos trials and show how safe this build is to do chaos trials as well. So I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. It's just the odd. I'm just the odd guy who has work today on a Sunday. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay healthy. Everyone's been getting sick lately, and yeah, I guess that's the stream for today. Like I said, maybe Tuesday we play Kingdom Come Deliverance when it comes out. Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out as well. Maybe sprinkle in a few indie games along the way. Let me know what you want me to play, and in between that, maybe a couple more chaos trial farming. Let's see what the schedule is for the new league, and we can use all our saved divines to upgrade the builds that we already have. So that's the plan until end of this league, I guess. Narcosis is asking question about temporal chains blasphemy. What is the interaction between blasphemy curse effect reduction, increased curse effect, and increased aura effect? So the way it works is the aura effect is multiplied by the curse effect modifier. The thing with the curse effect modifier is you start at the negative 35. So unless you have enough aura effect to make this zero, it's I mean it just scales it higher, the the curse effect itself. But aura is cheaper and higher and easier to find in higher quantities. Like gems go up to 10%, but if you can get the 10% aura, 5% curse effect, it's better, because the thing with aura effect is you only scale your blasphemy. With your other, because some we use conductivity on the cursed ground, right? So if you're using cursed effect, you're scaling also your conductivity cursed ground. But if you're just scaling aura effect, you're only scaling your blasphemy. Does that make sense? But curse effect in the curse effect is adding up to the slow inflicted, I guess, and the aura effect is additive to your negative curse effect modifier. I might be wrong, but I think that's how it is. See curse effect we have here. We can test now. This is negative 35. See, it's just a flat thing, you know. But if you have aura effect, it just affects this number. But if you have curse effect, I think this it affects this number as well. Because when I use curse when I use aura effects, this number changes. When I use curse effect, this number changes also. I have this up to 56 and 80 on my Titan on my when this was the build I was using, and that was enough. It was 80 and 56 to reach 100%. But yeah, hope that answers your question. But I didn't really do a lot of math on it because when I made the build Narcosis, POB wasn't out. So someone with POB can probably test it better. But I did by feel. You know, I added gems I added jewels one by one until I got 100%. So yeah. Yeah, I guess that's stream for today. If anyone else has any questions, let me know, and I'll be ending stream soon. But yeah, again, this Panzer, stay healthy, stay sane, exile, yeah, and stream ends in 5. Peace.